What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you from Vina Team and News. Today we're going to talk about Cynthia Bailey and Phaedra Parks. A lot of people were referring to Cynthia Bailey as a flip-flopper last week, upset with her because of this clip right here of she and Phaedra being together and smiling and laughing. I'm going to go ahead and insert the clip and we're going to talk about it. I don't care what type of issue I have with someone. If I'm in a crowded area, if we're out in public together, I'm not going to make a, not together, but if I'm in public and I come across you, I'm not going to make a scene. I'm not going to make a fool out of myself. You say hi, I'm going to be polite and say hi back and keep it moving as long as you don't cross the line or come at me, in a crazy way. And that's exactly what Cynthia Bailey was doing. If you see her body language, you will see that, she's just like, okay, girl. That's like her body language, not like, okay, well, BFF, whatever. And this is also a woman that regardless of all of the things that Phaedra have done, this is a woman that Cynthia have known for years and did a show with for years, so we don't even know 100% yet if Phaedra is completely fired, because last I heard she was filming an apology scene with her ex-friend Portia. I don't know if she's gonna want to do the same with Kandi. I'm not even sure if Kandi will even agree to that, because Kandi is probably in the space of me filming with you is giving you more airtime and giving you a paycheck, and I don't want to be any parts of it, so I don't think Kandi will do that. But I heard that Phaedra is definitely filming or probably already have film apology scene with Portia. But to me, this video is just a short clip, and she was at Essence. She ran into Cynthia and she said hi, and Cynthia responded, "It's no big deal here. I understand, the whole situation with Cynthia and Nene being close friends and Nene leaving the show." So Cynthia held on to Kenya, and they were both there for each other. And then Nene came back for a few episodes, and next thing you know, Cynthia is like, "Oh yeah, Kenya and I were not really BFF, we're friends but not BFF, whatever," and people call her a flip-flopper or whatever because of those comments. But I mean, this is not high school, guys. These are all grown women, and there's nothing wrong with being cordial and saying hey and keeping it moving. So I don't see anything wrong with this picture. I do understand, like I said, what Phaedra did was disgusting.
Sense of class. Very good. Television is a tough business. And the purpose of television is obviously to entertain, and sometimes it's at the expense of the people who are doing the entertaining. And so it's a very hard platform to obviously maintain certain things on, because it is a platform where they have the power to edit and make things appear as though they're one thing, but it's really something totally different. But you can't live with regrets, because what I do know is the size of your problem is sometimes indicative of the magnitude of your destiny. And so it's well with me, because I know that, I'm bigger than an hour show. I'm bigger than 12 minutes that you see me on the screen. I'm bigger than one day that you have watched me, because I've been living over 40 years. So catch that.
Panel at Essence, of course, Phaedra tried to make an excuse and use words to deflect from just admitting to what she did and admitting that, what I repeated was wrong. And of course, she tried to talk around the situation and what she did to Kandi. And I really have never been a fan of Phaedra anyways, because I can see right through people like Phaedra, the ones that try too hard to be perfect, and there's no such thing as perfection. The ones that try too hard to let me get to it. The top reason why, because I'm not ever going to use the word hate, because hate is a very strong word. So the top reason why I dislike Phaedra and Portia, there's nothing wrong with throwing shade, right? There's nothing wrong with being funny. There's nothing wrong with having your moment and, gossiping and laughing, hey girl, just see her hair, you're not tearing anybody down. It's not that deep. The problem I have with Phaedra and Portia is the way how they play. Ruining your reputation, completely breaking and destroying you. That's how they handle situations, and I can't rock with people like that. Like taking a lie, making up a lie and putting it on someone and not caring the type of destruction or the type of not caring about the backlash or whatever that will happen. I can't rock with people like that. You know, but saying for years that Kenya Moore, pay boyfriends and all that, when this video I'm about to show right here prove that it was all a lie, and we didn't even need this video to prove that. Kenya Moore is gorgeous. She doesn't need to pay anyone to be with her. There's just some people out there that refuse to settle. I don't care if it's take me whatever, I'm not going to settle, and I'm going to keep trying until I find a one, and then I'm going to get married and bring children, especially with a woman who came from a broken home and not wanting to have kids in that type of environment. And that's why she's married now, because she felt like she finally met the one. But in the two clips that I'm going to show, Matt Jordan is discussing, Kenya X is discussing how Peter and Todd Tucker, Candy husband, encouraged him to ask Kenya for $10,000 at the reunion because he contributed to her storyline. Peter and Todd also went as far as saying that their wives pay them because they are a contributing factor to the storyline. But I guess that they are excluded from being called paid husband because they are husbands. Of course, now we know that Peter and Cynthia Bailey are divorced. But that's basically what Matt is saying now.
Months ago, we all went to Gold Room. Matter of fact, it was after we filmed Sheree's Housewarming. They like, yo, bruh, you need to get paid. Bruh, 10 bands. Bruh, you need to be asking Shorty for at least 10% of what she make. That's what our ladies give us. They're getting all in my ear. And I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, but y'all girls are different. My lady's different. It's dangerous. You guys are married or were married. It's different. They're like, yo, Matt, you're her storyline. You deserve monetary compensation. I said, no, I don't feel comfortable because whatever. Like, yo, bro, you're going to make 10 bands. You're going to make 10,000 at the reunion. Like, I take the conversation back to Kenya. I don't tell her that they said that. You know what I mean? I just tell her, like, hey, look, I think I need to be squared away. Whatever. She shoots it down or whatever, cuss me out.
I said they don't give the fellas a platform.
Okay, so I'm giving you a platform.
But I'm not gonna argue with this bitch ass nigga while I'm trying to talk about some irrelevant shit. You know what I'm saying?
So talk to me. Just chill out for a second and talk to me. Have a conversation with me.
Scary ass nigga. Why you pull up and come talk to me, nigga? I tried to reach you last night. What's up?
Matt.
We could have squared this away, bro.
Matt.
Yeah, you are. You my bitch.
Matt.
You my bitch,
All right. Conversation over.
What?
Conversation over. Matt, are you fucking serious? Are you serious?
Yo.
Uzi! Stop it! Stop it! Are you fucking serious?
Yo, chill the fuck out. Hey, chill the fuck out.
Stop!
Hey, bro,
Stop it! Stop it!
chill out, bro. Chill out, bro.
Stop it!
Chill out,
Get
bro.
the fuck out of here!
Corporation, bro.
Are you serious?
Chill, bro.
I know.
If Kenya pay men like Phaedra and Portia said, then Matt would have gotten his paycheck at the beginning of the show. He would have signed his contract, and he wouldn't be fighting in a radio station about no $10,000. That just proved, and even Matt himself said it, he loved Kenya. Even his Instagram message when he was going off on Kenya, because when he heard that she got married, accusing her of cheating and lying about that, he admitted that was his queen and all that. You don't admit any of that or do any of that for someone you claim paid you. Cynthia didn't do nothing wrong. She just saw her. She said, what's up? No big deal here. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Kenya was, of course, I've posted like 20 videos. Not 20, but you know what I'm saying. I've posted a lot of videos of Kenya over the weekend at Essence Festival. I'm sure with their relationship being the way it is, Phaedra stayed cleared. And I'm sure if Phaedra had walked up to Kenya and said hi, Kenya might have given her the side eye, but not really, be rude, because it's like we're in a public place. This is Essence Festival. I'm married. I'm happy. Been happy even before I was married. I'm not going to cause no scene. So yeah, man, I don't see anything wrong with this, and I'm just looking forward to the show. Like I said, Kenya was there. She talked about, being in marital bliss and all of that good stuff.
Chance at having a real relationship that can stand the test of time. I didn't want to have an Instagram relationship. I didn't want everyone to be in the middle and criticizing whether or not it's real or I paid somebody. The silly rumors that they say about me at times. And I just wanted for it to be flushed out. If it's real, it will survive, and we don't need to be public for us to have a relationship. I didn't feel the need to serve the public. I just wanted to have a chance at really being in love. Number one, my strength comes from my grandmother who raised me. I think a lot of people might know that. I have an amazing grandmother who's now 86 years old, and she was a Jehovah's Witness. And
really?
She instilled the faith of me in God, and to believe and to have faith. And no matter what you're going through, God will always have your back. So that's where I ultimately draw all of my. And we don't need to be public for us to have a relationship. I didn't feel the need to serve the public. I just wanted to have a chance at really being in love.
Okay, I'm gonna stop with the questions. I don't want to know all about it. So happy for you. But speaking of you reality TV in the public eye, what has starring on a proper reality show taught you about yourself?
And it has been the most blissful time in my life. A little scary and blissful at the same time. My husband is extremely supportive. He is always encouraging me. He's my rock. He's my protector. And honestly, I never thought it would happen to me. You've seen me go through so many things on the show where I really felt in my quiet moments that, is it true what they're saying? I can't keep a man. I can't find someone to really love me for me. Is it ever going to happen? I mean, I'm a 46-year-old woman, and I'm a black woman. And so the statistics show that over 44% of us never get married. And that's a real fact. So for me, I just kept the faith and just kept hoping, and it just happened for me in a way I never expected it to, so it had to be God. For me, I wanted a real...
So, yeah, but back to Cynthia Bailey. We're going to wait and see what her storyline is going to be. Is it going to be, single, independent woman trying to make it, by herself with her businesses? Is it also going to be, rekindling her friendship with Nene Leakes? And how does Kenya Moore fit into the whole mix? We will see, what happens, because excluding Nene dislike for Portia and Nene doing a few interviews here and there, I guess trying to stir the pot for some type of conflict with Kenya.
What do you think about this Kenya Moore secret wedding?
I don't know. I would be very surprised that Kenya got married secretly, because a girl getting married for the very first time, they would get married without their family and friends. I'm surprised. So I'm not so sure.
Now, is Greg going to be a part of this new comeback?
Yeah, my whole family, my son, my husband, my grandbaby.
Aww.
Yeah, everybody's going to be a part of this season.
Well, we are excited, and I'm glad you took time out of your schedule, to talk to your folks here in Atlanta, because we love you. And we've been Team Nene since day one, so welcome back.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the love. Let me tell you, I'm a little scared, though. I feel like they kind of throwing me to the wolves. You think these girls are going to pull my wig off?
Yes, girl, yes. So make sure, hey, Nene, make sure you use that Gorilla Glue. Hold it on tight, girl.
Yeah. Apart from that, because they were cool. I mean, Nene took Kenya as a date to the Golden Globes awards and things like that. So we'll see what happens. I don't want to drag this video out any longer. Have a wonderful day, guys. And with that being said, I'm wishing, I just said have a wonderful day. I don't know why I be repeating things. Have a wonderful day. Remember, that's what I meant to say. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.